Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope y'all are doing well. My name is Amanda, and on this channel we talk about a lot of fragrance and beauty. So today I have hopefully a short little quick bite-sized video for you guys again. We are going to be talking about these two scents as promised. I have the coconut cream and I have biscotti delight. Okay, and then I also want to give this bare vanilla, the new Sueded vanilla, a little sniff here because I've heard really good things about this. So I am really hoping that's going to be a hit. I'm missing one of these. I actually forgot to say that. There is another one of these floating around in this collection. I think it's called Jam Cookie. It's not available on the site as of right now. Only the lotion is. And when I was checking out, I completely missed that until after checkout. And I was like, oh, that's a part of this collection. So that like magically appeared after I checked out, of course. I'm gonna smell these for now. And I feel like the Jam Cookie one is probably the one that's like the most up my alley. I love a good little jammy scent, so I'm really annoyed that that one is not available, but maybe the next time that I get back to the store I can see if those are available. But you guys, I was just realizing that these have the most adorable little straw in here, just like the Bath and Body Works one did, I think, for the Milk Bar collection that they just did. I don't know why the straw is all lopsided though in here. That's not really making a whole lot of sense in both of them. Like, if you could tell, they're both kind of like lopsided. That's gonna bother me, but it is super cute. And the packaging, I feel like every year I have to collect these. It's a sickness. Like, for the past few years, these little cutesy holiday collections that they come out with, some of them they're usually really good, because that's why I try not to miss them. The ones from my favorite one they did was like, it was one year they did this pumpkin cold foam kind of scent that was so good. I still wear that, still reach for that scent. It is so good. They did the very vanilla one. It's like a realistic crumb cake, coffee cake. That scent was so good. Like, that was probably their best year for me when they did that collection. But let's see if these are any good. I'm nervous about the coconut one, to be honest, because me and coconut don't really have a good track record. I'm not a big coconut fan, but surprisingly, this is a love of mine right now. This is the Coconut Passion Brulee. I did do a whole review on this whole collection. If you want to see my thoughts on all of these, check out that video. It was a rough video, but this one is, oh, this one is so good, you guys. So I just feel like it's gonna fall short with this one. This one is, there's just no way it can top it, but we'll see. We might as well smell this one first. There was another one, I think it's called Iced Coconut. That's the one I was thinking of. That one I was not the biggest fan of. I bought that one, I think that was last year, and I ended up returning it or decluttering it or selling it or something, because the coconut in that one was giving very much sunscreen summery coconut, trying to disguise itself as a winter scent, and it was giving like frosted coconut snowball from Bath and Body Works, which is just not a favorite scent of mine. So I don't know what this is gonna be like. This one says the notes are puff pastry, whipped buttercream, and salted caramel. So it's definitely a more gourmand vibe. Seems like it should be, right? I mean, buttercream, that's like icing, caramel, and then puff pastry. That sounds amazing. I don't know how they're going to mess this one up. Please be good. Okay, right off the bat in the air, what immediately came to my mind was like Bianco latte, like that kind of vibe. Okay, this is gourmand, you guys. This is sweet. Giving milky ice cream. Okay, now we're talking. The coconut in here is very subtle. It's like, it's definitely a coconut cream, like the coconut in the can with the cream. That's the type of coconut that I'm getting here. Definitely not a sunscreeny coconut. Oh yeah, this is nice. Nicer than I thought it was gonna be. Like it's milky, it's creamy, whipped cream. Definitely like, it said caramel, right? Yeah, it's definitely like some caramel. The coconut is borderline wanting to give me like go in the sunscreen direction, but it doesn't quite go there because the gourmand is like taking it back. It's like, let's bring it back this way. Let's go back this way, back to the coconut cream pie kind of vibe. In comparison to these two, I feel like this one is still sweeter. This one is still giving more caramel, more decadent, rich, right? This is stronger. This is definitely feeling lighter and heavier on the coconut. Okay, you know what this smells like? I got it. I don't know what they're called, but I'm gonna try to find a picture. It's like, is it coconut, like a coconut macaroon? And it's like this little cookie, right? But they're made out of like coconut flakes and they're toasted. That's what this is smelling like to me. But it's sweet, it's like a coconut cookie. Okay, so we're gonna put that one to the side. Let's go on to this Biscotti Delight. This is the next one. The back of this says, yummy, nutty, crisp crumbles with a drizzle of vanilla. Sweet pistachio, pink sugar, and vanilla glaze. Okay, I'm nervous with this one because I'm kind of tired of pistachio scents, to be honest, and I haven't really been loving pistachio in general. Okay, wow. Just as I suspected. The pistachio in this is taking me in a cherry direction. You guys know how cherry and pistachio can come off very similarly in fragrance. I was expecting this to be more cookie forward, like realistic biscotti. If you've ever had like a biscotti, it is very almondy, and yeah, I mean, I do get the biscotti thing, but it's not as strong as I was thinking it would be. More than anything, I'm getting a ton of the pistachio that's coming off very much like a cherry. Okay, I didn't want to put anything on my skin because I wanted to put that Bare Vanilla Sueded on my skin, but I'm gonna put a little bit of this right here on my skin. I will say this is, I'm getting more of the, less of the cherry or the pistachio. I keep thinking cherry because it's so similar in this scent, but less of the pistachio on my skin and more of like the cookie. But this is a very light one. This is a very light scent overall. It's not as heavy and sweet as I would like it. It's just very light, very soft, cookie, sweet. This is nice, but I kind of knew that it wasn't gonna blow me away because, like I said, I'm not really crazy about pistachio right now. But you know what I will say, for a biscotti scent, they nailed the biscotti though. Like this, like 100% gives like a realistic biscotti cookie that you get in like a Starbucks or a, you know, coffee shop or whatever. Even on my skin, it's like a little bit bready, cookie like. I kind of like that. I'm liking it on my skin more than I'm liking it on the tester. The opening and on the tester, I got like a heavy cherry pistachio. That has since died down, and even on my skin, I don't really get a whole lot of the pistachio. So that's nice. I like it a lot better on my skin. I mean, I guess since I don't have the other one, out of the two of these, I think I would actually say I more so would gravitate towards the coconut cream for my personal preference, just because like I love Bianco Latte and scents that are similar to that vibe. But this biscotti one is not bad either. The biscotti is unique. I don't really feel like I have a scent that gives full on biscotti. So that is unique in a sense. So this is not the most unique scent. I think it's like the safer of the two, because I think this would go with more and layer with more. But if you're looking for something like more unique and fun for the holidays, I really think the biscotti one is the way to go. All right, so the last that I'm going to do, you know what? I wanted to mention very quickly this this line, right? If you guys know the Spice Vanilla Creme line that they released, I did pick this up, And long story short, this is basically the vanilla macadamia scent that they came out with last year. I had no clue. I was going to return this because I hate it when they do like just a rebrand and they rename products and they don't really disclose that it's just a repackaged scent. I was going to return it, but then I was like, you know what? I really like this packaging a lot better than the original one. This packaging is so much more like ergonomic and easier to hold. I love the atomizer on this one. It sprays out like a dream. Like, look at that atomizer. They need to start doing everything in this packaging, even though I feel like this packaging is a little bit more flimsy and cheap because it's like this soft plastic packaging. I mean, obviously these look better, right? But the atomizer on this alone, I was like, no, I'm just gonna keep this because this is a really nice atomizer. So this is very nutty, soft vanilla. Is the scent like my absolute favorite in the world? No. But I absolutely love the body butter in this. Love the body butter in this, to the point where I started pinching the one that I had because I just did not ever want it to finish. I have it in my bathroom and oh my gosh, I love the glitter in this. Is so prettier. You would not be able to see it right now showing it to you. I'll just show you how the consistency is. It's a nice thick body butter, very moisturizing, in contrast to their flimsy little thin lotions that I absolutely hate. The body butters I absolutely recommend, and I wish they would do more body butters and like more of their scents. But the glitter in this, ethereal. Okay, when I put this on after a shower, you can't tell me that I'm not a goddess. Like glowing with, or like an Egyptian goddess. I mean, it is so good. I love the glow on this after I put it on, and the glitter is like subtle. It's not too much, but it's just beautiful little gold pinpoints. My favorite body butter formula with the glitter. Okay, the glitter is really what does it for me in this, but the formula is good too, and I like the scent. So it's a win-win for me. It's very similar to the glitter that's in the Fenty one, if you know how that like shimmer is. It's very fine, and like I think it's like the warm cinnamon Fenty butter that she did with the glitter, similar to that. If you know, you know. Can't recommend that enough. I did not get I think there's an oil that goes with this collection, and I never get the oil. I don't really like the oil that they do from Victoria's Secret. It's like it's like that Vaseline oil that if you guys know the baby oil, like baby gel oil type of formula, I feel like that's how their body oils are, and that is not really my favorite body oil formula, so I always pass on Victoria's Secret's body oils. But there is a body oil that goes with this collection. I think there's a scrub. I definitely have tried to scrub myself. I'm not a fan of the scrub. It's very fine exfoliating beads. I don't really feel like it does much. That was all a long spiel just to say that this is basically that macadamia scent that we had last year. I don't even know if I should include these in here. I did pick up a backup of Dreamy Apple Orchard. This scent right here, obsessed. I think, did I get 2 backups of this one or just 1? If not, I meant to get 2. No, I did get 2. So now I have 3 of these because I love this scent that much. Like, this has carried me through the month of, I don't even remember when I got this, but definitely September. I don't know if I had this in August. I think I did. But anyway, it was love at first sniff. If you like apple scents, this is just like a honey crisp apple drizzled in honey. It's not very complex, but it is just the epitome of fall for me all around. I love this scent. It's apple orchards, fresh outdoors, fall air, crisp leaves, apple cider, apple picking. I already said that, but like fresh fall days, like all of the things. This is like the epitome of an apple scent that I want in the fall time, and I've been loving this. And honestly, I feel like this is a scent that I can get along with year round. Like even in the summer and the spring, this is going to be a fine apple. If you like a shampooy apple, I think you would like this. So I did get that, and then I got the matching lotion because I do want to try it with the lotion and see what I think, even though I hate that formula. I gotta stop saying that because you guys already know by now. So just wanted to throw those out there before we get into this Sueded vanilla, because I don't know when I'm gonna get another chance to talk about that. Just a forewarning, the next few videos are going to be probably Bath and Body Works heavy because they have been having a lot of sales over there. Okay, so Bare Vanilla. The only Bare scent that I have tried from this line is, I think it's the original one that I've got. I have not smelled there's a rose one. I don't know how many there are in this line at this point. But I did not really get along with the original, to be honest. I gifted it to a friend. It just was too much of something. It was just not me. It was too sweet. It was a little bit cloying. I see why people like it. It's a soft, likable scent. It just was not me, and I didn't really enjoy when I was wearing it. So I just gifted it to somebody else. But I'm hoping that this smells nothing like the original. This has notes of wild saffron, creamy sandalwood, and vanilla milk. Okay, so I have not seen a bad review of this, to be honest with you. So it seems very likable. I'm gonna spray some on my hand. Okay. Right off the bat, in the air, I was just getting basically vanilla skin. Vanilla skin from Fleur. That's basically what I was getting, like a woody, spicy vanilla. Okay, it is different though. Wow, this is very spot on to what another content creator was saying. I think her name is Perfumism on TikTok. I think she has a YouTube, but I don't know what it is. But Perfumism? She's a very big TikToker in fragrance, and she was saying that this smells, I think she said vanilla skin and the purple Sol de Janeiro, I think it's 59, right? Mash up together. And I would have to agree. Like, the opening was giving me full on vanilla skin from Fleur in the air to the T, like to the point where I was like, this is exactly it. The dry down gets much softer and similar to the 59 from Sol de Janeiro, to the point where I'm like, do I really need this? I am glad that I got just the little one because I don't feel like this is a scent that I need in my collection in a bigger size. For me personally, I like vanilla skin on its own, and I like Sol de Janeiro 59 on its own. I didn't really want them together, but I think it's nice. It's pleasant, it's sweet. I think this is a nice, soft, calming type of vanilla. Perfect for like cuddling up on the couch, date night, something more like an intimate setting. People are gonna smell you, but this doesn't seem like beast mode where it's going to leave a trail behind you. This is just soft, exactly like the Sol de Janeiro 59. If you know, even I think that is way stronger than this. That is one of those mist. I think that's like their strongest mist, to be honest, because when I wear that mist, I have to be prepared to smell like that scent all day. That I swear that mist wears like a perfume. It is so strong. The 59, and paired with the body butter, sometimes it can be a little bit much for me, that scent. But this is like a softer version. The dry down on this is like exactly that, to the point where I'm lost. I have lost the vanilla skin. The vanilla skin was in the opening, and now all I'm getting is 59 from Sol de Janeiro. So not a bad scent. I mean, I think this is a solid scent, but it feels too familiar. Feels too familiar, to the point where it's almost making me think maybe that's what they were going for here. There's no way that they didn't know that this smelled so similar to Sol de Janeiro scent. There's just no way. It smells like 95% identical. I think my thing is, I think I would like this more and be more excited and thrilled about it if I did not have either of those two scents already. I probably would be way more into this and like immediately would have like jumped to go get a full bottle. But because I already have those scents and I'm used to the DNA and I'm like, I've been there, done that, I have it. This just feels very much like, why do I need this, you know? The milk, it doesn't really even come off as a milk. I think what stands out most in this is the sandalwood. There is a woody factor, and I think you get a heavy woody opening with this, but then it dries down to be a soft, almost marshmallowy, pillowy, kind of floral. Very soft, exactly the way that 59 smells. I'm sorry that I'm not better at describing how that smells. It is a very obscure scent. It's like a soft, not even powdery, but it's like a marshmallowy, sweet floral. I love that scent. I think it's beautiful, but I have to be in the mood to wear that, like I said, because that one is so strong. The body butter is beast mode, super strong. But if you wanted a perfume of Sol de Janeiro 59, I think this is the closest that you're gonna find to that scent. And it's not as spicy and woody as Vanilla Skin. If you're somebody who thinks like Vanilla Skin is very sharp or too heavy and woody, it's not really like that. That Vanilla Skin in this is very fleeting. Like it goes away after you get to the dry down. Very pretty, very pretty. Okay, my brain is fried, you guys. I think this is like my 4th or 5th video right now at this point. So I need to take a break and regroup. But overall, I think these scents were safe. I like both of these. Like I said, if I was gonna choose out of these two, I feel like I would go with this one for something more unique to my collection. But at the same token, I feel like this one is more wearable. Like this is gonna go with pretty much anything sweet vanilla that you can think of. Perfumey, like you could put this with Vanilla Skin. You could absolutely wear this with Bare Vanilla Sueded. This is gonna go with just a lot of stuff, but it may feel a little redundant to you and familiar because it might feel like stuff that you already have. Anyhow, this video has been long and I'm going in circles and I'm probably confusing you guys the way I'm confusing myself at this point. So I'm gonna let you guys go, but I hope you guys enjoyed hearing my thoughts on these scents. Let me know if you have tried any of these. What were your thoughts? And I will see you all in the next video.